Disclaimer: all the character and incident are fictional and everything is imaginary in this FF, so don't compare it with their own life. 9 years ago, Jungkook, what happened? He closed the door and shook his head while walking to him. What her dad was saying. He booked her ticket and now everything is ready. Now he can't do anything, and it's her wish to study there, not her father's. I told you already, she's lying. Did not you see in her eyes how embarrassed she was? I know she wants to go far away from you. And I wanted to stop her. She is my friend, the most trusted girl I know in my life. I know I hurt her, but I swear I never wants to do that. I know, my brother, it's not your mistake. You did just because you did not have any feelings for her and you did not want to give her any false hope. He wrapped his arm around his shoulder. Are you sure about that? You do not have any feelings for her? I don't know. I just know we are friends. I don't know why I'm thinking you might love her, bro. Please try to find your feelings for her before she leaves, or else you will regret for sure. One week later, Jungkook was standing near the locker. The bell rang, but he was still there in the front of your locker. Bro, class is going to start. What are you doing here? Class, he blinked his eyes. Did you lose your memory? We are in school. Okay, wait, let me grab my books. He opened the locker and picked it up his books from the locker. It's not its fiance's locker. No, it's my. I told you, you will regret. For what? Time will tell you for what you are regretting. He rolled his eyes and walked in his class. Why am I thinking about her? No, I'm just worried about her. I just miss her. She must be in her school at this time. No, Korean time is different than London. Jungkook, he flinched and looked at him. What happened? Teacher, call your name 5 times. What are you thinking? Teacher called my name when he looked straight and teacher was standing in the front of him. He immediately got up. What happened? Everything is alright. Sorry, ma'am. She gave him a marker. Go and solve this question. Yes, ma'am. He grabbed the marker and walked to the board. He read the question 3 times, but he was not be able to solve it. What happened to me? He took a deep breath. 1 week later, I call you here because I know you are the one who knows what the reason behind his behavior. Why he behaved like that. My son was a brilliant student. Did something happen in his life? He's so disturbed. He got discharged from hospital just yesterday. Uncle, I know the reason, but I'm not sure if I tell you how you will react. Please tell me. It's about my son's life. He's losing interest in everything. There was a girl in our school named Vian, and he tell him everything. And now he can't stop himself thinking about her. I told him many times. Try to find out your feelings for her before she leaves, and now she's not here and he realizes he loves her. He grabbed his forehead. Do you know her father's name, where he lives? He nodded. 2 weeks later, Jungkook, you are still sleeping, get up. He sat beside him. Just go. Okay, I will go, but first take your medicine. I don't want to eat anything. How many more weeks you skip your school? Our exam are going to start, bro. Please get up, take your medicine, then let's go to school. He opened his eyes and looked at him. I told you something yesterday. I tried to contact to her, but I failed. I'm sorry, dude. I try my best. He becomes silent. Bro, how we find out that we are in love or not? Thinking about the person all the time, you can't get over from the person's thought. You feel happy when the person is happy, and you feel sad when the person is sad. And if that person is not beside you, but still you are thinking about her, that she is beside you, talking to me, she's right in the front of me. Jungkook, he raised his eyebrow in shock. I can't live without seeing her, bro. I want her back. I want. He hid his face in his palms to confess her. 3 years later, welcome, partner Kim. Thanks, June. Mr. John made Wan's father his partner because his Jungkook condition was more critical. Even in these days, he was taking session of psychiatrist, and he have to make this decision. He built trust in some years, and then he talked about his son's marriage with his daughter. He forced Jungkook for engagement in every possible way because he knows that he will be very happy on engagement day because it was a surprise for him that he's getting engaged to that girl he loved. But he becomes shocked on that day when they get engaged. He get to know she was Ella, and Ella was not Ryan's nickname. She was her sister, Ryan's older sister, and Mr. Kim has a second daughter, and Ryan is that girl. Jungkook was angry on his father for doing this with him, and Mr. Jun was also angry on himself. And now he can't break the engagement because it's not a game. Whenever and whatever he want, he can do. But he was also scared. What if Jungkook get to know he got engaged to Ryan's sister? So what he will do? Does he will leave Ella? Jungkook's first date with Ella before engagement. So I'm saying I love her. I didn't want to be with you. I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Please try to understand. We can't get engaged. You are saying you did not seen her from 9 years. You did not know where she lives, but still you don't compare yourself with anyone, Ella. You will get better than me. Please try to understand. I refused for this engagement thousands of times, but no one listened to me. Please, at least you try to understand. Okay, to be honest, I really like you, and I don't mind if you love her, but I will mind if you love her after our marriage. Please, Ella, reject me, cause everyone will accept your decision. You know, you are like my sister, still waiting for that person you love in the past. Jungkook, look, if that girl come back in your life before our marriage, I promise I will leave you. Deal? Mean you are not going to listen to me. She shook her head. He get up. Pray she come back. If your love is real, she will come back. Back to story. That was the most complicated past I ever write. And JK, I complete my promise. She tried to make a sad smile. Oni, please don't do this. You grab her hand. I'm doing this because in years, in some months, I will get better person who will loves me as I want. But if I marry him, I will ruin two lives, two hearts. Marriage day. Look how beautiful my sister is looking. You look at her and grab her and I'm sorry, Annie. Why you are saying sorry? You love him, stupid. I know that. It was your marriage. I swear I never wants to do that. You tried to control your tears but ended up you cried. She wipe your tears. You are so lucky. And don't you dare to cry. It's your marriage day, okay? Don't grab your hand and slide the ring in your finger. When you hold his hand and slide the ring in his finger, he spoke. I wait a lot for that ring. I regret 9 years and wait for you. You remember that ring? Yes. And I wait a lot for that day for saying that. What? That. His eyes got filled with tears. I love you. I was in love with you when you was on that day. You leave me, but I never knew that. I was late for realizing it. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you too, Jungkook. You may kiss the bride. He grabbed your hand and pulled you closer. I already wait a lot. Now don't waste time to yawn, Jungkook. He tickled and smashed his lips on yours. Ella was standing alone when someone bumped into her and she lost the balance. Before she fell, someone grabbed her by her waist. She closed her eyes. Are you okay? She opened the eyes and she became lost in that boy's blue eyes. Wow, you are so handsome. The end. Ta-da. Bye bye. Take care. See you. Love you.